Hello everybody, it's Lisa again from Careful Minds. Welcome to the second of my Mental Health Awareness Week meditations. This morning I'm going to introduce you to another breathing meditation. It's a bit of an extension on the one that we did yesterday, where we were practicing following the journey of the breath, observing the sensations in our body as we inhale and as we exhale, and using this as a method to just start to gently draw our mind onto the focus of attention that we're choosing, rather than it doing that thing which the minds like to do, which is to go off and explore its own thing like a bit of a badly behaved puppy. This breathing meditation we're going to use this morning is going to be very, very similar to the one that we did yesterday, so it will feel a little bit familiar, and that's a good thing. But rather than following the journey of the breath all the way from the point at which we inhale, and then we feel our chest rise, and then in the reverse, we're going to really practice placing our attention very, very precisely on just one part of that cycle and on one part of our body, and that is the tip of our nostrils. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and let the focus of our attention, our concentration, really zone in just on the sensation of the breath passing through the tip of our nostril as we breathe in, and then feeling that breath again at the tip of our nostril as we exhale. And the purpose of this is to really start to sharpen the focus of our attention so that we are able to narrow our attention, our concentration, and get a really clear focus. But to begin with, can I invite you once again to sit in your preferred meditation position, please? And start to, again, become aware of your body. And if you're comfortable to, then close your eyes. But if you prefer to, just allow your gaze to drop and soften the focus, and start to gradually draw the focus of your attention away from the room that you're sat in. No longer thinking about the thoughts that are coming and going, thinking about what you may be doing later. Just start to turn your attention inwards and just make a decision to be as present in this moment as you possibly can, so that you'll be able to benefit from taking part in this meditation. So to begin with, you're going to once again become aware of your breathing, and you're going to bring the focus of your attention onto the journey of the breath, just like you did yesterday. Observing as you inhale the sensation of the breath entering your nose, becoming aware of it passing down through your throat, and then becoming aware of the way that your body moves as your lungs start to inhale. Your chest rising, maybe your shoulders rising as well, your stomach expanding. And noticing that pause, the moment between finishing the incoming breath and starting the outward one. And again, observing what happens to the body as we breathe out. Feeling the stomach gently fall once again, the shoulders and the chest lower, becoming aware of that breath passing once again up along the back of our throat, and then out through the nostrils. When we have the mind gently riding on that journey of the breath, when we feel ready to, we're going to try to sharpen our focus a little bit, so we become aware of the sensation of the breath, the tip of our nostrils, just as we start to breathe in. We try to place 100% of our concentration on that sensation. If you can't notice that, that's absolutely fine. Simply noticing that you can or you can't is in itself a good level of concentration. When you've become a little confident in feeling the sensation of the breath as you breathe in, and bring in becoming aware of the sensation of the breath leaving the nostrils at the end of your exhalation. And just paying attention to what you notice. Does the breath feel different as it's being breathed out? Does it feel warmer? Does it feel softer? Maybe you don't notice any difference, and that's absolutely fine. Because the whole purpose of this concentration is simply to notice. If your mind has wandered, and you find yourself no longer thinking about the breath, and again, that's absolutely fine. That's what the mind does. Just once again, bring the focus of your attention back to the breath. Starting first of all by once again following the whole journey, and then sharpening the focus to just the sensation of the breath on the tip of the nostrils as you breathe in and breathe out. Then just allowing your concentration to soften a little bit. For the final few moments of this meditation practice, just observe any differences you notice, how you may feel mentally, emotionally, even physically. And just making a determination to bring any benefits you may feel out of this meditation session and into the rest of your day. When you're ready now, please relax your concentration. Bring your eyes open again if you've had your eyes closed. Or bring your gaze up once again, focusing. And come back into the room. So I hope you've enjoyed those few minutes of stillness, and I hope that you've achieved a little bit of inner peace that you can take with you for the rest of the day. I will see you tomorrow for another meditation. And just a reminder that if you would like a little bit more of an experience, a longer experience, then please join me on Wednesday evening at 7:30 for my guided meditation on a kind heart and happy mind. If you want some information on that, then please look me up on Facebook, message me, and I'll send you the link details. Thank you, take care, stay well, and I hope to see you soon.